伴随着国家发展的浪潮，浙江土畜的46年同样波澜壮阔。从创建之初，一家年进出口总额及数十万美元的小企业，发展壮大，成为如今的年进出口总额超7亿美元。浙江土畜用独特的眼光与判断，在工贸一体方面，浙江土畜先后建立了5家直属加工制造基地，推动着工贸一体化快速发展，且公司拥有181个自主品牌经营商品，涵盖纺织、服装、土产品、畜产品、轻工产品、五金机电、劳务输出等30多个门类，300余种。贸易商路覆盖全球100多个国家和地区。在贸易互通方面，浙江土畜传统商品出口业务实现了长足的发展，进口业务规模和效益近年来也有明显增长。其口转内贸渠道，第127届网上广交会期间，更是根据不同时区、不同目标市场，搭建 VR 云展厅，累计安排直播102场，无缝对接全球客商，将土畜历经千锤百炼，厚积薄发。放眼当下，百舸争流，浙江土畜以信念书写实力，积跬步而至千。
Hello everyone, welcome to Sourcing Talk Supplier Stories, a series of live streams here at Global Sources. My name is Shella and I'm your host for today's segment of Supplier Stories. 2023 is just around the corner and there's no better time than now to start stocking up for the upcoming season. In today's live session, we're going to talk about the must-source fashion trends for Spring-Summer 2023. Without much ado, we will bring in our first guest from Zhejiang NAC Fashion Appear and Accessories, Sandra Suen. Hello, Sandra. Are you there?
Hi, Shallow. Hi, everyone.
Hi, hello. Welcome to
it's Sandra here.
Supplier Stories.
Yes, it's Sandra here, and I'm from Zhejiang NAC Group in China. And my team in the SPIC group, we mainly focused on the manufacturing of all kinds of garments for men and women, especially the knitwear, in over 10 years. And now we do have a factory to support, a complete and develop the production line to provide the newest garments for our customers from all over the world. And here I also bring a small like overview of my company. And Joe, can you like show the show the PDF? And here's my company's name, short for Zhejiang MAC Passion Apparel and Fashion Accessories. And down below is my personal email. And in today's, the whole interview, if any of you have interested in my products, me or my company, so please feel free to contact me through the email. Yeah.
So basically, what does your company manufacture? What
Basically, we
products,
generally
do you sell?
we produce like the main is the knitwear products, because we have the
Okay.
knitwear factory. Sometimes there are like two big categories in knitwear. One is for the sweater. We all know that the cardigan, the like the knitted tank tops, trousers, knitted trousers, all these knitted things. And the other one is called cut knitting, including the tracksuits, the sweatshirts, the hoodie, the trendy hoodies, and things like that. So they're all like trendy products. Yeah.
Okay, so
that's
tell us more about your company. I believe you're gonna show us something, so go ahead, Sandra.
And can you just turn to the next page? Yes. And our company is located in Zhejiang City in China, and which is so famous for the tourist sport like West Lake, very famous in
Oh,
China.
okay.
Yes. Hopefully you have the chance to visit one day. And
Yeah, one day.
our yes, it's established in 1975, so I can say our company has very long history, right? And it's mainly engaged in the international trade and has become very large scale and influential company now. And my Dept and many focus, as I said before, on the apparel, on the knitwear. It's just one small department of this big group. So like we handle more than 20 categories and more than 2,000 products varieties here. And Joe, please help me to turn to next page. Yes, and these are all our advantages, like we have experienced research and the development department. We accepted the OEM surveys. We accepted customization here, and we have powerful production capacity, and we have very good reputation around the whole world. And please turn to the thanks, Joe. Yes, and we here's some factory photos. I guess maybe some like the buyers have so much interested in want to see our factories and how it looks and the scale of the factory. And also we have the testing center in the next page, in the testing center room here, and also have our newest 3D technology. So that's all. You guys will know
Okay,
more. Yeah.
yeah.
That's all.
Um, so 2023 is coming. What do you think
Yeah.
will be the, popular
Mm.
knitwear trends that, is going to be trending in 2023? Like,
Oh,
what do you
thanks for.
think?
Uh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think will be the popular knitwear trends for spring summer 2023?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for asking that, firstly. And in my personal opinion, I think one of the main thing or points of the whole 2020, the spring summer 2023 is all about the comfort and realization. I mean, like everything is just laid back and so comfortable. So
So
I
relaxed,
think
you mean?
several, yes,
Very relaxed.
several like key items will be carrying over into summer, spring, summer from for winter. Like in knitwear, for example, I must have to mention firstly is this twin sets, and I also bring here today. So let me show you guys.
Twinsies.
Yes, twin
Okay, can you
sets,
show us?
just like this.
So
You
is
can
that
see it's
made
very
of cotton? Oh, it looks very
it's
soft.
it's mixed fabric, yes. It mix it
Okay.
made of the viscose and the cotton. Yes, you
Viscose
can
ink.
say it's
Okay.
just a very simple, very basic, very
Yeah.
classic garment styles, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Very
it's
light also. It's not so thick.
yeah, the
Perfect for
color
the
is
spring,
also the
summer
trend color.
weather. Yes. Anything
Yes.
else aside from those
Uh,
top that you've shown
yes,
us?
like just I said before, what I mentioned today, I introduced today is mainly about very basic, very like classic garment styles, and
Mm-hmm.
like knit is for free. It's for a movement, it's flow. So it's like more like a win-win situation. Like you look good for like twin sets. You look good. You look put together because of the matching pieces. But at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, you
Yes.
also look comfortable because the need, the
That's
movement,
true.
the flexible. Yes, right. So I mean,
So,
the next one is meaning about I would like to, yes, bodycon dresses. Yeah, this bodycon dresses I would also like
ooh,
to mention to your
it's very
guys.
stylish. It's like off
Yes,
shoulder and to
I
here.
think it's very
Very
suitable
fashionable.
for the warm weather like
Yeah,
spring
that's
and
true.
summer, and it actually is just a also a very simple classic style bodycon dresses, but
Okay.
uh, um, it's more like the interpretation of the uh, different designs, some new features, details on the maybe the
Mm,
some small slits on the waist or on the side seam, something like
okay.
that.
Yes,
But
that's
the
true.
total thing is still about the comfort, the realization, and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the also like mock neck. The mock neck is also trending in for winter. Also will into the spring summer like mock neck vest, mock neck sweater, mock neck sleeveless tops.
Okay.
Just many options here for knitwear. Yeah, so
So, in terms of knitwear, I mean, aside from comfort, you know,
yes.
what do you
Mhm.
think the other features, like new features of knitwear aside from comfort that will be introduced in the coming season?
Uh,
Like, I mean,
I really
most of the,
yes,
yeah, most of the features of knitwear, they're basically comfortable, right? And then they're like
yes.
moisture wicking or anti-peeling, anti-wrinkle, like wrinkle resistant. So aside from those features that I've mentioned, are there any new features that you're going to introduce in your, lines in terms of functionality and unique features of your products?
We yes, we do have like two main new features for our products for the spring summer 2023, and because we think the basic and the foundations of the looks for men and women are the same. They are based on the
Mm-hmm.
same idea that they prefer nowadays. The people prefer to uh, reconnected with the world, especially with the environment, instead of themselves. Like so, we are trying to new feature, one of the new feature of our products here today is to try to use those recycled fabrics to create
Oh,
the
that's
most
nice.
eco-friendly style. Like we use the recycled cotton, recycled polyester,
Mhm.
recycled polyamide, viscose, and things fabrics like
Okay.
that. Yes, to that's less harm to our environment. I think it will be a long-term trend in the whole fashion industry, like
Yeah, I think you're
ecosystem.
correct. Yeah, I think
Yes,
yeah,
and
most of the
yeah,
manufacturers are.
and
Okay, go ahead.
one new feature. Thank you. And one new feature for our products now, I think it's very unique and different because now we have a specific department to use the technology to
Mm-hmm.
3D technology to show the whole look before a sample making,
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes buyer wants to look how it looks, to know how it looks
Yes, yes, that's
by sample
true.
making, and it just take a lot of times to do the first sample, second sample, or more
Yeah.
sample. And but now we use this technology to show the look, and I also put some photos on my PDF here to, and please help me open my PDF again. Thanks, Joe. And in the last page, yeah, just the last,
Oh,
yeah, here you can say something
yes. Is
about
that like a
the
sweater?
oh, this is for winter. This is for winter, and it's just another
Okay.
department. Yes, and it's kind of a strategy that to improve to reducing the times of sample making, and to improve
Mhm.
the accuracy of it, and also improving the
Mhm.
like the efficiency of the whole production process.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Sandra, thank you for that very insightful information, details about knitwear. So I'm pretty sure our buyers out there, whoever is watching right now, would be able to gain something useful from what you said earlier, like what trends to watch out for in 2023. So I'll call you back in a bit, so let's call on the next guest. It's
Sure.
Kathy and Sam from Hangzhou New Spring Import and Export. Sam and Kathy, hello, how are you?
Hello, sir. Nice to
Hello.
meet you here. Yeah.
Hi, Kathy and Sam. How's the
Hi,
weather in Hangzhou right now?
Yeah.
it's Rainy.
I mean,
It's
how's
raining.
the weather? It's pretty good. It's very wintry. So I
Yeah,
believe it's already winter there. It's cold.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so tell us a little bit about your company. What does Hangzhou New Spring manufactures? What do they sell overseas?
I would like to introduce our company. Hangzhou New Spring Company is located in Hangzhou, an
Mhm.
east coast city of China. Yeah, which is famous for its textile
Yeah.
and also its textile sourcing as a base of China. Yeah.
Okay.
Hangzhou New Spring Company is one of the
Mhm.
leading suppliers engaged in designing and manufacturing and export garments and accessories for many years, and also has decades of professional experience for um, and the well-equipped factories can deal with any large and hard orders. Yeah, our main product
Mhm.
is men and women's garments and accessories. Yeah, for example, is baseball caps and some like trunk hats and sport hats and snapback hats and also some straw hats. And except all this, we also do some scarves and metal
Oh,
products. Uh, yeah.
okay,
mm, well,
so what
uh,
do you think will be the popular fashion, like the trends that's going to be popular in 2023 for like the fashion accessories? You said that You also sell baseball caps. What do you call this one? The others, the scarves. So,
Yeah.
what do you think will be the trend in 2023?
Yeah, according to our projects for baseball caps,
Mhm.
yeah, we for the more bright colors, yeah, for next
Okay.
seasons, spring and summers, yeah, for promotion. Yeah, and also we according to the because of this year's is epidemic, we encourage people to take part in some movements. Yeah. So we will use some the sport concept for our designs. Yeah.
So basically, the target for next year is more on leisure and sports, right? The
Yeah.
accessories for, like sporting goods, something like that. So,
Yeah.
anything else that you want us to show? Like, I can see some products in the background. Are you going to show us? Like, do you have any products that you're going to show us? Maybe one or two
Okay. Okay.
that you can,
Yeah.
tell us
First
about?
one, yeah, for the first one, all of them is more bright colors. Yeah, and like
Yes.
that, this is orange colors. Yeah, and is more bright colors. Is we is seek for the white, natural white. Yeah, under the top of the hat, this is hard, and the brain.
Hello.
At the shape is very fine. Is the shape is very nice, and
Okay.
in the back of the caps there is very soft. This is
Oh,
useful
okay.
for protected for the head. Yeah, and the other we use this is buckle. Yeah, buckle adjust the head size. Yeah, and here is a logo here. We
So
have
the
many.
logos can be customized, right?
Yeah, yes, customers customized, and this logo is embroidered.
Embroidered.
Yeah, embroidered
Yes.
it. Yeah. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
many. This is
Yeah.
orange colors, and this is a green, light green colors. Yeah,
Yeah.
light
Very
green
bright
color.
colors, huh?
Yeah, it's a very nice match. The colors. This is the dark green colors. Yeah, for the logo here, and this is red wine colors together with light blue colors.
Mhm.
Yeah, and here the logo. Yeah, have many colors. Yeah, although this is for the summer and the springs seasons for promotion. Yeah, if the customer like, we also can supply more colors for them. Yeah, this is
Okay.
this is blue colors. Yeah, this is blue colors, and this is twist blue colors. All of them, this is
Yeah.
fashion.
Very vibrant.
Thank you. And uh and although
Yeah.
this
Okay.
is podcast. Yeah, this
What's
is for
that?
chunks. Yeah.
Oh, those are the
For the
baseball caps, sports caps.
chunk caps, and this color
Yes.
is more
Yeah, I
bright
can see it.
colors. We use
Mhm.
we use the basic colors to balance the total colors, and this is the logo is printed, and in the back of the hat we use
Mhm.
the mesh. Yeah, the mesh can dress. Yeah, if somebody is sweater or outside, if you have the sweaters, this is can dress. Yeah, and also can fast and join fast. And this another
Okay.
designs. This is a patch. This logo is swing.
Mhm.
The color is more brightly. It's yellow colors, and also we use the silver the gray colors balance the total colors. Is look like it's more bright and more fashions. And for the match, we also use the match colors. Yeah, with olive colors match this match these caps. Yeah, it's very nice. And for this is green colors and the dark green colors, and also we use the silver colors match it, and the logo is the this logo is match, and we use this bear hat, and because this year's is epidemic is so more people want to go outside, so we use the bear is like looking for some natural and freedom. Yeah, so we use the
Okay.
uh, for the logo here. Yeah, and this is another color. It's the same designs, but the color is different. This is very it's more brightly. Yeah. Uh, yeah, this is different assortment. Assortment. Yeah, so different colors give us is different impression. Yeah, and for this year is a physical colors. Yeah, for this colors, and really use the wing as the logo here. Yeah, the wing as the like the freedom like that, because this epidemic is uh, so yeah, and the mesh we use also use the same colors, it's the same tone, yeah, and the logo is white. Yes, and
Okay. So basically, the colors of these baseball caps, like the sports caps, are like vibrant, brilliant, very bright. Just to
yeah,
symbolize the colors of spring and summer.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yes, so it's vibrant to symbolize the colors of spring and summer. Of course, to like lift up, because of the pandemic, everybody's like down, but now we're starting to go back to normal. So that's why
yeah,
we
yeah,
have all these trends for 2023. Okay, thank you. Sam, do you have anything to add?
Uh, yeah, actually,
Okay.
Cassie already said enough. So yeah.
Okay, so let's bring in. Thank you for that wonderful presentation about your products. The trends that you think are going to be uh, popular or is going to make waves in 2023. So let's bring in Sandra back for.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back, Sandra. Hi. So I have a question. So either one of you can answer this. So I have one question. So what are the fashion trends? I think you've already discussed that earlier in your individual presentation. So, what do you think are the fashion, trends that buyers should start stocking now? Like,
'Cause I
like
mean, there are like
2023
so many.
maybe
Uh,
is
I mean, like,
still
yeah,
okay.
keep
Go ahead.
going, keep
Yes.
going.
Yeah, okay. So, 2023 is just around the corner. It's like just a few months away. So normally you stock, buyers will, start sourcing ahead of time, in preparation for the upcoming season. So what do you think they should start stocking now? I mean, from, like if they want to source from from your company, which fashion trends should they start stocking now?
Actually, there are so many choices. Like from of the knitwear.
Yeah.
So
Just give
I'm
me
just
one.
gonna Yeah, I'm just gonna highlight some key items from my personal view or from my product here. So, the first one I think need to put the emphasis on the prints and the patterns. They're like just like the abound when, especially when it used on the hoodie, on the sweat tracksuits, you
Okay.
know. Just there are the abundance of different prints, different patterns, and the boldness of color on that associated with the season, spring, summer, and with what is trending them, and like the certain here, I will show you a specific example, like uh, a specific certain pattern, but in the whole body, and to show this is more like appropriate or suitable for the weather now. For
Mm-hmm.
the spring weather, like it's not too cold, it's not too hot, it's just very suitable. This is for men, and especially for the teenagers or for the young men, like
Very,
to show their unique personality, you know, like something like that. And also, uh, there's another trendy like four print hoodie here, and also the same thing to show their personality. As I just mentioned before, it's the thing of comfort. But under the comfort, beside the comfort, we are still need to like seek some uniqueness, the personalities. Yeah.
okay.
So I mean,
Thank.
and uh, another part I think is maybe like the launch part. I mean, like another thing I think is I mentioned I need to mention is that the for the sustainability, for
Yes.
the utility details, you know, like
Yes.
some. I mean, the whole thing is on the comfort, on the realization, but
Mm.
there just need to produce more like interpretations, produce more like
Mm.
continue different versions of the styles, such as for example maybe the small cargo pocket on the sleeve of the hoodie, you know, it's very different and unique, right? But also
Yes.
for the utility details, I mean, um, something we haven't seen and that we will be continue to see just more and more levels of elevation taken with the classic garment styles, especially in the like leisure wear, like
Mm.
tracksuits, like hoodies,
That's
something
true.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sandra. How about you, Kathy? Do you have anything to
Or
add?
my
Okay, I go.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, Sam.
Actually, yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that actually that's a really nice, great question, because the training is always sometimes is a little bit
Yeah. It
unclear
changes.
for,
Yes.
yeah, for most of the designers. I mean, I have talked with
Mm-hmm.
our designer for many times, because
Mm-hmm.
as I think the training is mostly about the shopping habits, like the people in different ages, like as millennials are becoming the main force of shopping,
Mm-hmm.
shop for shopping, so there we so that's why we put a lot of elements like of leisure designs, and put many like logos, and with more sporty and more relaxing. So I think that this is probably the trend for not just for not just for next year, but for the maybe next 5 years or more.
Okay, thank you, Sam. So, one last question. Do you have any advice or tip for buyers out there to be the first to, introduce these trends, to be the first to bring this new trends to the market? Like any tip on how they can be the first to like, bring this into their own market, like, their target market?
I
Any
mean, nothing
advice?
happens without attention, you know. So make good use of all kinds of social media or kinds of platform,
Yeah.
like this platform is really an important way to help you to have the buyer to get more attention. This is going to be incredibly valuable to you, even if even if you have the best products in the world, but it doesn't matter if you can get someone to care enough, right? So, and
Yeah, that's
please,
true.
I think it's very important that to make sure that all the details or especially the highlights of your new products uh, will be presented clearly on the homepage to catch
Mhm.
others' eyes, like sometimes they know what you want selling and what's your highlight here for your new products. I mean, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Sandra. Kathy and Sam, any advice for our buyers to be the first to bring
Ac-
this into the
uh,
market? Maybe
yeah, I mean,
start sourcing now.
yeah, that's yeah. Actually, that's very important for a new buyer to find a reliable supplier. I mean,
That's
for
true.
the first time, they probably get much information from websites or social media and all kinds of ways. So, yeah, it's very important to select a reliable supplier for them and continuously give them tips and maybe give them designs to make them become more and more experienced for the buyer. So just like just like us, we have many experience to cultivate our customers, way of buying or or selling. So, for example, we always give advice for our buyer on designing, for example. So, for example, like I said, like Cassie said, we do customized uh, products like the logos, the colors, and other
Mhm.
shapes. For example, this one actually is a new sample for our customer. I just
Mhm.
here to spoil a little and show you it here.
Mhm.
So for this cap, you can see right now many buyer trying to find something more stylish and more fashionable for more young people. So that's why you can see we use this very nice, very classic snapback shape and also put our elements on here. So this is you can see this is just letters, but it's also the result of many times of discussion.
Mhm.
So here you can see those letters are not so straight or regular fountain. It's a little bit irregular and it's more interesting.
Yeah.
So that's young people and they want to see different. They want personality. So and
That's
here sometimes we also have this logo. It's also embroidery. And plus here we use this plastic instead of the metal. Metals probably seems a little bit old fashioned, but young people like it more simple and yeah, that's why we use this one. It's also very tiny. It's like just like
true.
yeah, it just yeah, take it off and it's very easy. So as for the colors, right now, first we have showed you a lot of baseball caps. It's very bright, and here we're trying to find a balance between different colors. So yeah, so we use here sometimes we use a little bit dark color and a bright color here. So we change it a lot. So that's what I think. I mean, if you are a new buyer to this into this business, first thing you need to figure out what's your market is. And
Yeah.
according to that, and you find a reliable supplier, and that's would be a great start.
Okay. So before we end this discussion, any parting words, like just to convince buyers to source from you? Hello.
Would you like to answer, Sandro?
Yeah, before we end this discussion, this final discussion on, the fashion must source fashion trends for 2023, just, one sentence or two to invite, your buyers or those audience watching us right now to, buy from your company? Just a
For
short
me, for the
message.
start,
Like, yes, yes. Let's start with Sandra.
our company, Zhejiang NMAC is always pursued the good quality, the good reputation, and the best service in the world. And we have the very big long history. So I think this is the biggest advantage for you to believe us, also for us to
Mhm.
provide the best product for the buyers. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sandra, Sam, and Kathy.
Yeah,
Convince
yeah.
our audience to source from your company.
There, yeah, just a short time, cause actually, we have been doing this garment and accessories for over 20 years. We have lots of experience
Mhm.
in knitting, like men's accessory, like neckties, bow tie, cuffing, and other products. So yeah, I mean, if you trust us, we definitely can provide you lots of designs. We aim for high end markets. That's why we have designed and thousands of styles in the past 20 years. So if you trust us, we definitely can give you a lot of stuff to select. I mean, and with our good service and quality, so you don't have to worry about the quality because we have I export many products to our European customers for many years. So they actually have high standards for quality that as we all know. So I
Mhm.
mean, with your process, we can make sure that from the samples and to the final production, we can give you a one-stop purchase experience and make you to try we always try to reduce the problems for our customers, so we
In the
always solve
world.
it by us.
Okay.
That's actually uh, our advantages.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. And that ends our discussion. Sandra, thank you for joining us today. Sam and Kathy, thank you so much. Good luck to your company, and hopefully, you're going to
Luck.
have more customers or buyers, like reaching out
Yeah.
to you and inquiring about the products that you've
Yeah.
shown. Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye. Okay, and there we have it, our two guests for today's topic on must source fashion trends for 2023. So there's so much that we can expect next year. So in terms of trends, we can expect brighter colors for the spring and summer 2023 season. Comfort, of course, when it comes to knitwear and other apparel, and what else? So most of the designs that they've shown us reflect the personality of, the younger generation. So if you're targeting the younger, market, like, the younger demographics, the millennials, then you should just check out the products that our two guests have shown earlier. So if you're interested in their products, you can check out their websites on the description box below. So just look for the Zhejiang and AC Fashion Appear and Accessories Department and Hangzhou New Spring Import and Export. Of course, you can also follow us on all our social media pages, on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and on YouTube for upcoming sourcing events or live streams in the next few months to come. So, once again, thank you for joining me for today's session on the must source fashion trends for summer and spring 2023. Have a nice day.